great to see you too. Check it out. Check it out.
All right, turning now to this morning's Newsmax crime report. So we often tell you about local police not helping ICE in some Democrat-controlled states and cities.
But in one town in Maine, the lack of help has nothing to do with sanctuary policies, but the fact that one of its police officers was an illegal immigrant. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera breaks down how ICE got him and the fallout.
Yeah, good morning, Mark and Charlotte. So the guy's name is John Luke Evans, and according to federal officials, he should have left the country 2 years ago. He didn't. He overstayed his visa. And somehow during this time, he managed to land a job with law enforcement, serving as a reserve police officer in Old Orchard Beach, Maine. The small coastal town sees a surge of visitors each summer, and Evans was brought in to help with seasonal policing. He was given full police authority, including the power to make arrests and use deadly force. Evans' immigration status came under scrutiny after he tried to buy a personal firearm, an attempt that prompted a federal alert. ATF and ICE moved in and made the arrest. A Homeland Security spokesman called the entire situation outrageous. Police department hiring an illegal alien and arming him, adding that the episode would be comical if it weren't so tragic. But now the Old Orchard Beach Police Department is pushing back, saying Homeland Security approved the hire. Their defense is that the E-Verify system confirmed Evans was authorized to work in the country. And under Maine law, that's enough. Non-citizens with valid work papers can serve as police officers. They also point out that roughly a dozen other states allow non-citizen residents to work in law enforcement, which of course raises a bigger question. How many others are out there? How many non-citizens, possibly here illegally, are patrolling American streets with badges and guns? And how many police officers who couldn't legally buy a firearm on their own are being handed one by their department? So, Mark, Charlotte, I spoke to a source who's familiar with the arrest and tried to get some clarity on Homeland Security approving this hire through E-Verify. And he said, listen, E-Verify it looks at work authorization mainly, but if you're looking for legal status, that's what would come up through a full background check, which possibly didn't even happen here. He said, regardless, non-citizens shouldn't be given badges and guns, particularly when they couldn't even buy one legally on their own, which happened here, and why the guy is now in a deportation process.
I mean, you'd think that you would do a background check on the guy before you hired him as a cop.
You'd think, but
You'd think.
there you go.
All right.
All right.
Jason, thanks for being with us.
Thank you. All right,
Thank
now
you.
time for some more news headlines. Let's go to Alex Kramer.